Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's the Vikings going up against the Giants. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
The Giants ready to get this action started. The Vikings are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Peterson's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The offense is led by one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater out of Louisville. Quick drop back. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Cooper is tackled down at the 32.
Cooper's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
That leads us to second down. Takes it from the strong arm, and that's a gain of 9. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Vikings snap it at the 41. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Cooper is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
Second down and 4. The Vikings now moves the chains. Going to take it the distance. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. The early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo. If Big Mo is on their side, that is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Kelsey's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. And he'll start his return. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down at the 22. Going for the home run. Oh, this kid can put up the highlights. Beckham again with the catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch. It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Coming to the line at the 39. It's second down and 3. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. Beckham's met at the 16.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Giants moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First down at the 16.
Giants, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
And that'll gain just a few yards. Here's our look at the Giants offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. The Giants are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. They need to get the play off. From the gun. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The offense back out of the field here for this 4th and short play. They're going to run it on the toss. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game. It's 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
Makes the PAT. The Giants were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Peterson's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Vikings coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Here's a look at the Vikings offense. And boy, are they difficult to get to the sideline, as this team knows how, better than anyone in the league, knows how to convert on third down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. And Bernard is brought down.
You You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Flag is out.
False start, offense.
Coming to the line at the 33. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. And the catch by Terrence Williams.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Second down coming up. The Giants lined up in the nickel. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Here's the Giants defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack? Coming to the line at the 27. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Third down and 8. Williams got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
Handoff made. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Vikings lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Vikings defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Giants take it from the 23. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down. Three-step drop. Donnell with the reception. Lane's there to take him down.
The Giants, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. The Giants' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Third down. The Vikings come out in a dime package, and the second quarter is underway with this snap. Catch made. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
First down at the 44. And they're all over him for the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
It's a two tight end formation. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
This play set up by the long gainer. Vic Beasley takes him to the ground.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
No chance to throw. Another sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First and 10. Will go ground. And it's pushing with the big push up front to make the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 11. Will go ground.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short at the first down marker.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Vikings with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Halfway through the second quarter. Looking across the middle. It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt. The Vikings have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Bridgewater's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that Completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
The Vikings will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-7. First down at the 39. This will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Vikings offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
It'll be third down. He'll throw it over the middle. Williams got it on a pass that had some heat. 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. First down and 10. Set up screen to Bernard. And dies there to make the stop.
Tim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Rock for a loss on that play.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 5. And throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Harris elects to run it out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Landry's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes. And when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open. Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
The Giants come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Has the reception all alone. The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Vikings call a timeout. They're first. And here we have second down. Bernard lines up as the single back here. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Third down and 6. Bridgewater's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Drop back. Shotgun formation. There's a flag out. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After the penalty, the offense now is going up against a 3rd and 16. Hill's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Vikings trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Beasley has the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Vikings set at the line. Dime package. Out of the gun. Throws the pass. The play is made by Beckham. Beckham's tackled down at the 39.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Dwayne Harris hauls it in. Harris met at the 44.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Out of the shotgun. Harris is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's another reception, giving him 2.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
With 2 hands, he has it. Smith's going to make the tackle.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Second and goal from the 9. Gets it out for the completion. Wasting no time now for this next play. 3rd and 11. Makes the reception. Randall's marked down after a gain of 9.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Toss play. He is in for the touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Driving extra point is good. The Vikings kickoff return team is on the field after seeing their defense surrender some points. The score's 21-14. Huff's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 20. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Wants to go deep.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this 1st down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
From the shotgun. Jeremy Hill has the catch.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70%. On the day. The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Taken down at the 33. You see the rushing numbers now, and well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength. Either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
It's Bernard in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. To the ground. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bernard's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
3rd down now. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Hill with the reception. Still on his feet.
The Vikings really got it going now. They got confidence. confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. Looking across the middle. That's second down coming up. Two tight ends on the field here. Gets the handle here. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
They'll go shotgun here. Looking long. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
Snap it out of the gun. Pulls it in for a gain of about 5.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Second down and 5. Here's the handoff. Met by Barr that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third down and 3. He runs with it right up the gut.
The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Now first and 10. Stands in the pocket. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10. Has his man. He's tackled right at the 31.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The Giants snap it at the 31. Brings it in along the sideline.
The Giants did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Giants are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Jarvis Landry with the catch.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
First and 10. They're setting up screen, and it's swatted away.
It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
He'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Got the completion. There is a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. First and goal. Toss to the outside. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Here in the early part of the fourth, we've got ourselves a tie game. It looks like this one's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, you know, games like this, when you get in the fourth quarter, it's all about performing under pressure. We're going to find out which team can handle the pressure the best.
The Giants now with the extra point to tie the game. Extra point was good. Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 21-21. And Claiborne's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Vikings rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Bridgewater's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and and at this point, they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory.
That's reception number 2 for him. The Vikings have been very good throwing the football today. Bridgewater's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
They have tried to figure out a way to take the running back out of the passing game, but he continues to be targeted and delivering yardage.
It's really simple. The linebackers, the guys trying to cover this running back, you just got to admit it, Jim, they are not fast enough to get it done. Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Vikings all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 3rd down and 6. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down. Tie football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
He's got a chance to return this one. Hill's there to make the tackle.
The Giants know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
The Giants from the 27. Looking to go down the field here. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Giants at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. It's third down coming up. The Giants will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Getting away from the pressure. He steps out.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
First and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that gains 1. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Giants line up, split backfield. Halfway through the 4th. Screen. Brings it into his body. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down following the long play. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this. The Giants had a nice play designed that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 4. Handoff. Edwards is there to take him down. This is third down. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation from the gun. He's got the catch. Giants, touchdown. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
Peterson's going to run this one out. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you. Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Tackle down right around the 48. The Vikings coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. First down, pressure on every snap now. Bridgewater's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Bridgewater's now going to hit the ground in a slide and end the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Vikings were never threatened a week ago, but they find themselves behind in a tight one today, Phil.
Yeah, they found a team that was probably a little afraid because they saw how they blew out the team last week. So that makes you think we got to be sharp, be on top of our game, and that's what we've seen so far.
First down at the 21. Scanning the field. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. The Vikings are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. Bernard with the reception. And Bernard is brought down. The Vikings call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. And it's knocked down. Coming off that incompletion, that leaves just enough time for one more snap.
Yeah, one more play, and you never know what's going to happen in the NFL when you have one play. There's so many talented receivers. They can make big plays even when they're not there. This is going to be fun to watch.
Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. And a second touchdown on the game. The coach dials up the right pass play at the right moment here inside the red zone, and they score, and it looks like we're going to have a tie game after the PAT.
Well, that PAT, never take it for granted, that's for sure. But what a good job by the quarterback. He found the open receiver and put the ball right on the money.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Giants looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but, of course, immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch.
The Giants at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield from the shotgun. Had him for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Giants lined up. Everybody split out wide. Third and short. Makes the catch. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
They bring in the extra tight end. He has the grab. It's now second down. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, that time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Look at Fowler make the play on the quarterback. Second down now. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
Snapping the football from the 28.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Strong eye handoff here.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Giants snap it at the 26. And he takes off as his man.
It's always nice when there's trouble in the pocket that the quarterback's able to run and get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time completing the pass.
Third down on the way. The Giants with an empty backfield look here. Takes it from the gun. On the money. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.